Another habit you can build discipline, but build fun. You can still have fun and enjoy yourself, but also be disciplined. Also be aware. Just be aware of what you're doing. Welcome to the Brendan Brown's Clips of Facts and Theories podcast show. I'm your host, Brendan Brown, and today we will be talking about why you should build your habit. Let's get into the episode right now. So the first reason of why you should build your habit is because you should build a morning routine, or should I say the first way of building your habit is building a morning routine. So building a morning routine is basically getting up, putting social media as your last priority, and doing what needs to be done. Besides getting up and reading social media, why don't you get up, and just go and read the Bible if you're faith-based? Why don't you just go and get up and go walk, go outside? You know, scientifically, our circadian rhythm rises fast in the morning. So why don't you just go right outside and go do that? Why don't you just start better? And speaking of social media, the next one is do some detoxing. You know, while you're taking this morning routine, and even throughout the day, maybe throughout the week, you know, take some detox. Because for me, for example, I'm actually taking a detox right now from from playing video games, because I really want to focus more on my purpose, my passion, my goals. And the same for you. Maybe if you're doing podcasting, if you're doing athletic things, maybe you're doing some maybe random job you're working on, maybe a goal you have, you might need to just take a detox. And especially if it's drugs, get away from that, because I don't want you to get affected by that, because that thing negatively can affect you. And really, with a detox, it really helps you spiritually, physically, emotionally, and all that, because you're not having those negative or addictive things take a hold of you. Because sometimes addictive things don't have to always be negative, but they can just be a stronghold in your life. The next one is exercise in the morning. When speaking of exercise in the morning and in the afternoon before 4 p.m. Because when you exercise, you're building up a habit. You're building up yourself to become more energized throughout the day. Because for me, I exercise 3 days out of the week, and I be energized because of the fact that I exercise on so many occasions. And you're probably looking at this thumbnail and you probably have thought, well, this was exercising video. No, it was not. It was just teaching you how to build your habits, not just through exercising, but even through any more and more things. So the next one is taking a break and having fun, but also knowing that you need to get back to your goal and focus on your goal. So that's another habit you can build discipline, but build fun. You can still have fun and enjoy yourself, but also be disciplined. Also be aware. Just be aware of what you're doing, and know that you can do things, but you still have to be aware that you have time on your shoulders, and that time will go by fast. So that's all I wanted to say for that one. The next one is actually become more friendly, outgoing, and confident, but don't go overboard with it, and start small to build your communication skills and personality skills. So that's a lot to dissect here, but basically overall what I'm trying to say there on that part is you don't have to be outgoing, but just try to enjoy yourself, try to be more friendly, try to be more outgoing in a way, and just know that you can start small as you build up your networking status. Network with other people, like I always say. This is part of networking. Please network. Okay, so the last two we're going to talk about is having a reasonable bedtime, schedule it, and stick to it. It's your choice, basically, if you want to choose to have a good solid bedtime or either have a late bedtime. But I recommend going to bed earlier, because if you go to bed earlier, you'll wake up earlier, you'll wake up more refreshed, you'll wake up more energized, and you'll be more energized. So when you exercise, you can be energized throughout the day, so that when you network with other people, you can be energized. So basically, to answer your question there, waking up early will help you become more disciplined and more energized throughout your day. So please just know that. Please understand that. Next one is have a passion that can become your purpose. If you don't specifically know what a passion is, it means that it's a God-given blessed gift that has came to you so that you may be able to make profit and make a living out of it. It's a skill that you're naturally good at, that you can't get burnt out at. So just to know, you have to have a purpose. Hopefully you enjoy this episode and have a wonderful time to the conclusion. Self-improvement 101. Self-improvement 101. If you're determined to do it, you'll be disciplined to do it. Self-improvement 101. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Self-improvement 101. Woo! Self-improvement 101 transition. Alrighty guys, so I hope you enjoyed this wonderful episode. Hopefully you enjoyed everything. Hope everything went well with you today. Hopefully you got some info to know that building your habit is very simple if you follow these steps, and also just follow the order that I told you, and also just by also trying it, experiencing it, and also even asking others on how to really value and manage your time. So hopefully you enjoyed this wonderful episode. Hopefully God bless you. Have a blessed day.